Good evening, and welcome to Omnibros Live, where you will see a dog talking for... Oh, crap! It's me, Omnidog. Welcome to Omnibros Live, joined by Comics Guide. And a laugh track.
Hey, everybody.
A week in geekdom.
I don't have a laugh track, but I'm here, so that counts.
Who was laughing at that?
It's Vincent Price.
Oh my God, that's so awesome.
That's iconic, man. That's Vincent Price.
I
wish
we could have a stream. Go ahead, play the clip.
Oh, will it get us? No, it shouldn't get us copyright, right?
No, I mean it's already been 30 seconds. All right.
Oh, okay.
I mean that's swearing.
Okay, whatever. It was cool. Carl N got it.
There we go.
What movie is that from?
It's from Thriller.
From what?
Thriller.
Furman?
Thriller.
Oh, Thriller, from when he did Thriller.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Oh, that's right.
At the end.
Yeah. Taylor Brown has it
I
right.
had a stream deck that I could play all sound bites and do all fun stuff, but it doesn't connect to StreamYard, so that sucks.
Yeah.
Taylor Brown says it's obvious from this week's intro that Jess isn't patching it anymore. You would be correct. Yep. Nope. Not single. I'm not solo. I'm very much married.
Hey.
This was my dad's wedding ring.
Nice. Here's a question. Anyone know which one of the Omni dogs took down Facebook today?
Death to Facebook, Omnidog.
I think it was Punk Rock Jess.
Punk Rock Omnidog? Not
Yeah,
Jess.
Or
I
Omni
don't
Dog. Sorry.
I don't have those powers.
Sorry, my bad.
Okay. So it's Omnibros Live, Hall's previews and reads. And here we are. Taylor Brown has it right. Shout out to Gio and Nate for the coolest Batter Days intro ever. It
Happy
was
to help.
awesome. Gio, you did amazing work on that. I am not kidding.
Thank you.
Really great. And your book
Now-
is already in the mail. I sent it last
Yay.
week.
Yay. I worked for that book, damn it.
I believe it. I have a stack of books you can take another choice out of because I'm going to jam you up for one for me and Kristen.
That's what I was going to say. We need to work on that one, too.
Okay. Yeah, I'll show you the books you can choose from.
No, I'll do that one for free. Don't worry about it.
Gio, I'm not letting you do it for free.
Okay.
I'm giving you at least a book, which is hardly anything. You did. I could tell real man hours went into that intro. That was pretty impressive.
A little bit, yeah.
But be honest, it was while you were at work, right?
No. I actually did it at home. I was just chilling. I had nothing else to do. I'm like, let's get started on this.
Now I feel bad.
Yeah. No, but usually I chat from work with you guys, and I sometimes schedule streams from work. So yay.
Well, I know for a fact you hit us up with all that FOMO stuff from work.
Yeah.
You're searching every inch of the internet to send us FOMO stuff.
Guys, I'm bored sometimes. And to cure my boredom, I'm like, I'll just search the internet for everything. And I find like LP records, figures, statues, video games, books. What else?
Everything in this library.
Random crap that we enjoy, shirts, all that fun stuff. Today we found out that there's 2 TKO books coming out. So that's interesting.
2 new ones. That's right.
2 new ones. I'll highlight them later in the show. Yep.
I have 3 new ones. I think they're their 3 latest ones that one I did on my own, but then another one, the other 2 were recommended by a viewer. Nice. Like you. Viewers like you. So I will show that in the haul portion of the show.
Yeah.
When we haul.
Supposedly.
Hauls. And when was the last time you hauled anything physical, Lou?
Last week.
Yeah, about
Did you
a
haul
few
something
weeks.
last week?
No, it wasn't last week.
You said you had something to show us.
Oh, you have something to show us tonight that you said I was going to either be jealous of or really dig.
I think you're going to enjoy what... Yeah, I've got it right next to me. I think you're going to enjoy what I show you later.
That's the haul portion?
Yeah. That's what I've got.
Commander Monkey, what's up, my dude?
YOLO!
Tolga, Gio, I will send you my whale list. Sure.
Oh, so you can hunt the internet for them?
Sure, yeah. I'm not that great at hunting down books, but I'll give it a go.
Oh, he's great at hunting down stuff to make me buy it, like soundtracks from games I've never even played. Like, ooh, pretty colors. Does it sound good? I don't care. I'm buying it.
What was the other one that I showed off on the weekend? Was it? It was a Dreamcast game. I forgot which one it was.
It was a Dreamcast game.
Yeah, let me highlight it.
Because usually I grab them if they're Dreamcast games, since I played so many of those. That was probably at the peak of my video gaming when I had the Dreamcast.
Power Stone, a gray colored variant.
I didn't play that game, so I didn't buy it.
Oh, that's a great game.
Is it a great soundtrack, though?
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty hip. Power Stone vinyl. I think it's on Amazon. Yeah, it's coming out January 28th. Let's get this FOMO out. Let me highlight a picture here. So
Chase Chu is jealous of my Stardew Valley soundtrack, which I listen to a lot.
That's a good one, yeah.
Oh, that's a beauty. That's not a video game that I would play necessarily, but boy, I love that soundtrack.
I think you would. You put in some hours in Animal Crossing. And
oh boy, did I! That was with my daughter.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
that was more of a way to connect with my daughter.
Yeah, but I think you dig it. If you just want to unwind and take care of some chickens, find some romance, cultivate items. Yeah,
it sounds like me in college.
Yeah, in Stardew you can marry and do a lot of things.
Chickens around and looking for girls.
Yep. So that's the vinyl I shared. This is coming out on January, and you can order it from Amazon, I think. Yeah.
I'll probably give it a listen first. Has it been pirated on YouTube yet?
Oh yeah,
I'm sure it has. I'll give it a good listen. Oh, Carl N, I have the Snatcher soundtrack. Might have been the first one I ever got.
Oh,
I think I got that one courtesy of Raleigh Smith telling me to get it.
That is a classic.
I really like that.
That is one of the earlier works of Hideo Kojima from Metal Gear Solid.
Oh.
Yep. That was for the Saturn. Saturn? Yeah, for the Saturn.
There's Farhan. Hey, Farhan, how's it going, buddy?
Farhan, yeah.
All right, I gotta get
Hades has a good soundtrack. Shorty, I want that, but it's sold out immediately after pre-orders went live, and I haven't tracked another pre-order after that.
For Hades?
They did for Hades, they did 2 small openings for leftover stock or something like that, or pre-order, sorry, and it took them 1 or 2 minutes, and they were sold out. I couldn't get to it. I wish I could have that soundtrack.
Oh, well, I didn't even know to get it, so.
Yes, you seem to be big on music. What are your favorite records? That's an hour-long question.
Yeah, that's
really,
a show.
I've been collecting music since I was 9, so that is a long show. My first 2 albums were the Beatles' Hey Jude and Crosby, Stills and Nash Deja Vu. And I started collecting, hey Lionheart, I've been collecting ever since. Boy, it could be forever for me to talk about my favorite albums. I mean, I like punk rock, I like ambient music, I like soundtracks. The only music I don't like, and it's because there's so many lyrics in it, is probably country music. I do like really old country music, like Hank Williams, Patsy Cline, that kind of stuff if you're in a bar, but I'm never in a bar anymore. So I would say, what was my point? Where am I? Oh yeah.
Favorite records.
Led Zeppelin, Physical Graffiti, Beatles, Rubber Soul.
Pink Floyd?
Dark Side of the Moon is boss. I've never tracked it with Wizard of Oz like you're supposed to, where the first 10 minutes are supposed to track perfectly. I really should do that. Let's see. Inception, the soundtrack from Inception is bitchin'.
Hans Zimmer.
Yeah. Let's see. I'm trying to go. Sorry?
Colleen says, "What about Animals?" Is that
from Pink Floyd?
Pink Floyd, yeah.
I listened to that a lot my junior year in college, and my biggest memory of that was that I was listening to Animals with my best friend in my room. It was about 11 a.m., and he goes, "What was that?" And I said, "Oh, it's just animals. They have, dogs barking and stuff." And he goes, "No." And then, boom, this earthquake just shook my fraternity house back and forth. And it was a big one, too. And my other best friend was across the hall from me. He came out stark naked with shaving cream all over his face going, "Earthquake!" And somebody's yelling, "Get in a doorway!" And everything just shook. And then it stopped, and it was a big one. And I was like, I'm going to be late for class. I better get going. There was a whole crowd out in the circle because everybody was afraid to stay in their rooms. And I don't think you're supposed to go outside in an earthquake because things will collapse on you. But I don't know. I don't even remember. I've been through so many earthquakes when I grew up in California, but I never was in one that damaged anything. But what
does an earthquake feel like? Commander Monkey, it's bizarre because you're not expecting it because the nature of it, you never know what's going to happen. It could happen like a minute from now, or like 10 minutes from now, or an hour. I don't know.
I felt 3 different kinds growing up. The first one was like the one I described, where everything shakes. Then I remember ones that were just a bang, where you'd hear a big boom, and things would shake. Yeah. And then I was outside a couple times when there were rollers, where you would, I was standing in a parking lot next to my car, and the ground was rolling. You could see it rolling. And I was like, surfing the parking lot for like 30 seconds. And I was like, this is weird. And I never knew what to do specifically. So I always just stood there or slept there, sat there. I never did anything.
depends on the area that you're in. If you're in a house and you can leave the house to an open area where nothing's gonna fall on you, then do that.
Well, they always say get in your bathtub. That you're supposed to be safest in your bathtub. If everything collapses, like the plumbing's always there or something.
I don't know. I'd rather risk it outside.
I never moved, so I don't know. Yeah. And then
the worst ones are when you're asleep.
But
when they wake you up.
I thought like everything was gonna just collapse when that happened, and I was sound asleep. It was like 3 in the freaking morning, and the whole bed's shaking, and the bookshelves and everything. I'm like, okay, here we go, the apocalypse. Let's go, baby. But the thing you have to remember is to stay calm and follow your procedure at home.
Or you could be dumb like me and just sit there and go, this is weird. And there was an earthquake in Virginia. It was my second year in sobriety, because I remember maybe it was 2010 or 2011, and I was in Old Town Alexandria having coffee after a meeting, and it was about a 5.5.
Damn.
But I had been through stronger ones, and I just sat there with my coffee as everybody fled the building. And I thought I was cool. Yeah, I'm from California, and I'm just going to sit here with my coffee. The building could have collapsed around me. I didn't know anything. Oh, Fargate was there.
It was 2010.
It was 2010, huh?
Wow.
Never been through an earthquake, but like I mentioned last week, I did spend 10 years of my life in Texas, and the scariest thing was getting woken up in the middle of the night by my mom, and she throws my brother and I in the bathtub and throws a mattress over us.
Hurricane?
A tornado warning in the
area. Oh,
yeah.
Those are I would rather be in an earthquake than what I go through here with these tornado watches. I do not dig those at all, and I am not downplaying how strong earthquakes can be. But the amount of tornado warnings I get around Virginia is crazy, and I hate it.
Mm-hmm. Do you have a season where it's more prevalent than
summer?
Summer, okay.
Yeah, I think we're okay now that it's October. You didn't miss anything. We're talking about earthquakes, tornadoes,
Pink Floyd,
and Wizard of Oz,
and Power Stone vinyl. Yeah,
Power Stone vinyl. Yeah, how did I end up? Oh, because I was listening to the Pink Floyd vinyl.
The Pink Floyd album. Do you have the Seven Samurai soundtrack? I don't.
Do not. I don't think. I bet that's really good. You know what soundtrack would be good is the American version of that. What was that called? The Fabulous Seven, the Dangerous Seven,
Magnificent Seven.
Magnificent Seven. I bet that would be a great soundtrack, because they took the Marlboro Man theme from that soundtrack, and that was always so cool.
Yeah, the remake actually wasn't that bad of that movie, by the way, with Denzel Washington. Not a bad movie.
That. Yeah. I liked it. Yeah,
the Magnificent Seven.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
It had the Kingpin in it, right?
Yep, and Mario.
Chris Pratt.
Mario. At first, I was thinking Mario was in it.
Who the hell's Mario?
Mario, Super Mario.
It's me.
How did he get in there?
Cowboy. Western Mario cowboy. But that was a fun movie. Yeah.
You know the Goombas are going to be the minions of that movie, right?
Probably.
The Goombas.
I saw a comment here. Verd NT. I hope I said that right. Use the comic collection to protect you from fallen debris, especially the Omnibus. They're so thick. I think they can withstand.
I think it would be fallen debris.
Can you imagine a colossal Conan falling on top of you? It'll knock you out.
Oh. Okay, so where are we here?
Well,
listen, I want to, InStockTrades.com, our fabulous sponsor. Earthquakes, tornadoes, quarantines, COVID doesn't stop them.
They'll be there for you.
They'll be there for you. That's right. InStockTrades.com, where you can get your collected editions up to 50% off. Loyalty discounts add 2% to that. If you scroll down that page, I think at the bottom there's some pretty good Omnis for like at least 50% off, maybe 55. I don't know. You'll have to scroll down to the bottom. At the end of every month, we give away a $50 gift card courtesy of In Stock Trades, our sponsor. Thank you. $50 or more in the United States gets you free shipping, fabulous customer service, fabulous packaging. That's InStockTrades.com.
They have a couple deals on IST. I'm seeing the Captain America Omnibus, Death of Captain America, spoilers, 50% off. The other one, Death of Captain America, I guess the other cover, it's also 50% off.
Nice.
Robin the Bronze Age Omnibus is 60% off, sorry.
Robin the Bronze Age?
Yeah.
Wait, hold that thought. Okay, go.
You can get the Marvel August 1961 Omnibus, including the DM variant, 65% off. You can get the Thunderbolts Omnibus Volume 1 at 55% off. And is it Khazar Savage Omnibus? Both covers, both books are out here at 65% off.
65% off? I got to change my spiel.
So that's you can get Khazar for $43.
I will wait till Robin Bronze Age gets to 70% off, and then I will get it. Maybe 75% off.
So yeah. Did anybody here watch Venom 2?
No, let's not discuss it yet. Oh no, come on, don't ruin it for me.
No, Manga, I'm not going to say anything. I did not watch the first one. I still haven't seen it. And I'm not going to watch the second one. So I read the plot description. I already know what happens. But I'm not going to talk about it tonight.
I don't want to know people's opinions. I'm just going to go see it. Go ahead, tell people's opinions.
No.
I'm not going to go see it. I'll wait till it comes to me.
Yeah, don't waste your time going to see that. Seriously.
No, it'll come to me and I'll see it.
Yeah. The only worthwhile thing is the post-credit scene. That's
we'll talk about that Wednesday.
Yeah, rip it apart Wednesday.
Yeah. Question for the panel. Do you guys know what Omnis are coming out November 2nd? It's going to be a big day for Omnibus.
I can tell you because I can go to that other place that I talk about on my Collected Editions channel. Not my Collected Editions channel. Collected Editions episode, which was just released Sunday morning, 10 comicreleases.com. So let's see, 11/2, Batman Noel. No, nobody cares about that. The Joker Volume 1. No.
Wait, there's another Batman Noel?
No, I think it's a re-release.
Of course.
Cull the Destroyer, the original Marvel years. Fantastic Four, Berserk. Well, Berserk Deluxe Volume 9. Wow, it's up to 9. Justice League Dark, the new 52 Omnibus. That's a big one. That's the only one I care about, and that's 11/9. So 11/2, I only see Cull the Destroyer coming out. That's not. I think maybe a lot of things got moved. November 2nd. I'm not seeing anything.
Yep.
Well, that would make sense that a lot of things got moved. Maybe they're pushing things closer to that Christmas and Black Friday season because people will have money to burn.
Yeah, November 9th. Now that's a different story. November 9th, Cull is listed again. So it may all be November 9th. Young Avengers, Cloak and Dagger Volume 2, Sonic the Hedgehog, Death of Captain Marvel, a natural omnibus. I don't know what that is. Oh, it's unnatural. Aquaman, 80 Years of the King of the Seven Seas, the deluxe edition. Who cares about that?
Hey.
Oh, 11/16. Batman by Scott Snyder. Volume 2 finally comes out.
Wow.
Took them long enough.
Yeah. November's a big month, and October is hardly at all. There's only 2 Omnis coming out. They're both by DC, and they're both next week.
Yeah, that makes sense. November and December shopping.
Everything
months.
got moved back.
Yeah,
Because they're moving to Penguin, right, or something like that.
Yeah,
Especially Marvel.
I bet that has a lot to do with it,
Oh.
and shipping delays. Let's get to previews first, then hauls. Well, we can knock previews right out if you want.
All right, let me do DC first, and then we'll do the other stuff later. Little unorthodox, but let's go.
Let's try a different format.
Yeah. Spice it up. So these are all the books that are coming out. Mostly Batman stuff, as usual.
Shocking! Play the shocking music, Blue.
I don't have that, but I got Wheel of Fortune if you want it.
We've got. I'd play that.
We are getting Batman: Curse of the White Knight trade paperback.
I don't know why I have Wheel of Fortune queued up. I'm sorry.
It's awesome.
Batman Detective Comics hardcover volume 6, Road to Ruin. Batman.
You
Cherry
gotta be kidding me.
No, these are all single issues.
Somebody plumber?
What?
No, I'm just reading. Yeah, what was that? What is that?
Crush
Soul
and Lobo.
Plumber? No, plumber. That one.
Soul Plumber. From the creators of the last podcast on the left, exorcism just got a whole lot easier after attending a seminar hosted in a hotel conference room by a mysterious group called the Soul Plumbers. Edgar Wiggins, disgraced former seminary school student, discovers what he thinks is the secret to delivering souls from the thrall of Satan. But after stealing the blueprints and building the machine himself out of whatever he can afford from his salary as a gas station attendant, Edgar misses the demon and instead pulls out an interdimensional alien with dire consequences for all mankind. That's a convoluted horror story.
That is a lot to unpack there. Wow.
Yeah.
I think last podcast on the left may have too much time on their hands.
Yeah. I mean, you got exorcisms, you got aliens, you got gas stations.
Gas stations. Let's throw a gas station in there.
It's a lot to unwind for 6 issues. I hope they can make it.
This really, honestly, it sounds interesting, but it also sounds like it's a kid who has ADD that just came up with a story off the top of their head. And then there's the gas station, and then aliens show up, and then there's an exorcist happens.
Now we're gonna get.
I do like the art though.
Swarmed by. Okay, peace and love to last podcast on the left. I don't even know you. I'm sure you're great. You're good enough to make a comic book. So peace and love, peace and love. We are not. We have peace and love in our hearts. We're not ripping on you. We're moving on to Crush and Lobo.
We're just joking.
Yeah, we're just kidding. We don't know anything about anything.
No, we're dumb.
Yeah, Mad Barf Bag.
You
don't have to click on that.
Sorry. Sensational Wonder Woman trade paperback volume 1.
Who's writing that?
A bunch of people. Story by Stephanie Phillips, Andrea Shea, Colleen Doran, and others. Art by another bunch of people. Megan Hetrick, Bruno Redondo, Maria Laura Sanapo, and others. I think this was a digital thing, and then it got printed.
So it's a bunch of stories. Well, I think Stephanie Phillips is writing the new Harley, and she's supposed to be writing Harley really well. So
there you go.
That's a good thing.
We're also getting Solar Flare Season 1. I don't know what this is.
Is this by 11 O'Clock Comics?
I have no idea what this is. I know that they're publishing other stuff other than DC. So maybe this is another thing. I don't know. I do like this Swamp Thing cover. That's
cool. That's really
cool. It is cool.
And that's about it for DC.
Oh, look at all that 1D.
Wonder Woman, the 80th anniversary 100-page super spectacular.
That's cool.
And
now, are those the ones that have new stories? Those,
Yeah.
or are they a collection of old stories like that Aquaman was that I was just teasing you about?
No. This is when they do like mini stories with multiple people working on them.
How do we tell the difference?
Uh,
Oh, the super 100-page super
Yeah.
spectacular. Okay, if it's an 80th anniversary deluxe or something, then it's like that Aquaman book where it's just important stories throughout his history.
Yeah.
But
You got
these are like Detective 1027, where
it.
it's
Mhm.
a bunch of stories. Okay,
Yeah, to celebrate the anniversary.
this sounds good then.
That's cool.
You got a lot of variants, which are cool. If you want to decorate your wall, if you're a big Wonder Woman fan, I love this one. This one's pretty cool.
The one to the left, is that a Bruce Timm one? That one.
Yep.
Ooh, getting.
It's a lot of hip action there. Nice.
Yeah. Go, Bruce.
Here's a. Oh, I like this one for
You
Michael
love
Cho.
Michael Cho, don't you?
Yep. Love
I
that
heard-
one.
I think I heard he was on last podcast on the left. No, I'm kidding.
Oh, interesting.
Hmm.
Travis Moore cover. Oh, I changed my mind. My buddy Cliff Chang.
Oh,
I need this. This is cool.
That is cool.
And what were the other ones that I showed off? This is from Cat Stags. Is that how you say it? Yeah. Not a fan of that one. Sorry.
has there been one of these 100-page super spectaculars for Aquaman yet, or is it just the 80th year deluxe?
No, that came out like a couple weeks ago. Like a month ago. Sorry.
I need to get it. I like all those.
I forgot to get a single one. I need them too.
Oh, and you want all the variants and such?
Yes, I do. Because I want to display them somehow.
Oh, maybe I should get you those and trade them for Omnicat theme song video thingy.
That could work. We'll see.
Vigilante Danny says he just bought something from IST. Ching ching. Do you have a ching ching, Lou?
No, but I do have Let's Make a Deal theme song.
Sorry. Wrong image. Thank you, Vigilante, for buying Captain America Golden Age on IC.
Nice.
I don't think anybody here knows what Let's Make a Deal is.
Oh boy, I grew up with that on TV with Monty Hall.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have a 50-cent piece in your pocket? Yes, right here. She had an arrow through her head and bunny ears and Captain Green jeans, and she had a 50-cent piece in her pocket. Aquaman and Green Arrow came out recently. All right, what I have to do is I have them all filed in one place, so I will check what I have and then go from there.
Langston Brown. Is
Starman's
Starman any good?
fantastic.
No comment.
Yeah, I figured. I'm
We
okay.
have 1 for and 2 against. Although
I'm-
Lou
I'm-
says no comment.
Yeah.
I don't think these guys dig it.
I'll put it to you like this: when I have trouble falling asleep, I
Oh.
break out the
How
digital
dare
version,
you?
and it
Cover
knocks
your
me
face
right
with
out.
that microphone, you loser. How
It
dare
knocks
you?
me right out.
Oh,
Oh.
nerd shame.
What are you doing on this channel? How
Yeah.
dare you?
It is the disco of comics.
Wow.
That is
Bold of you,
that is
sir. Bold.
blasphemous.
Fargate is asking, Jess, can you go demo pinball machines?
Well, that's because we answered his. We decided to do previews first, so now he's making wishes.
Mm.
Gio has an idea for me to. What was it? Set up my camera, my phone, as I live
yeah.
streamed.
I'm sorry, I forgot. Yeah,
Video.
I wanted you to set up like a stream on a night, I don't know, where you point the camera at the pinball table and you're just playing and chatting with the your subscribers and I don't know, drinking root beer. I don't know.
So they would see me playing pinball, and I would be answering questions.
I think if you reach the 7,000 subscriber count, that'd be a cool video to do.
Okay.
Like a subscriber celebration thingamajig, and you're talking with people and playing pinball, and it's a blast.
That's a fun idea.
And if nobody shows up, at least you'll have me, and I can.
I'll just talk to you the whole time.
Yeah. How much? How many do you need? How many subscribers do you need?
I think I need 500 more.
Well, let's work on that. People, subscribe to OmniDog's Vault.
Yeah, I need subscribers, man. I want to play pinball on the air.
Yeah, it won't happen unless we reach 7,000 subs on that channel.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's how I'll celebrate, and it'll take me from now until then with guests. Okay, with music. Sure. He does.
Just give me the login info, Jess. I'll do the stream for you.
I will. It will take me from now until 500 more subscribers to figure out the video feed thing. Today I was on the Discord. You set up a Discord for us because Facebook was down, and Collector Comics Releases has a Discord I'm part of, and I tried to figure out how to upload some books that I wanted to sell, and uploading photos on Discord is the worst idea ever.
It's not that great.
Oh my gosh, I think it's still uploading, and it was 5 hours ago.
Yeah.
Oh, Toga. Oh, thank you. Yeah, just create a fake 400 more accounts.
We have like 100 different OmniDog variants. I hope those variants are subscribed to the master channel, you know?
So I tried to figure out Dropbox, and that didn't work. But in about half an hour, I figured out Imgur, and that's how I listed my books, and no one was interested, and I don't blame them. Yeah, we are Venomnidog. I did try Imgur, and that's how they're listed. So go look at BST on the Comic Releases Discord and see what nobody wants. I'm going to have to sell the Superman Omnis on eBay and take the other books to Second and Charles. Nobody wants them on a hardcover channel.
Also, Fargate wants the fireside chats for your channel.
Well, I do have a fireplace down here.
Here's a question, an actual comics question from Tim. What is a good Iron Man run?
I have an answer for that, although I haven't read it. It's Fraction's whole run. That was recommended to me. That was a recommendation. I had to hunt high and low to get all of them. The first two were hardcover, big hardcovers. Then the rest I had to get in, just a sec. Gambit and Rogue are in the way, so I can pull the books out. But these were recommendations, and Riley has never steered me wrong, and it's true. This may be his last recommendation because he collapsed from the pressure that it put on him to recommend books to me. He wouldn't do it anymore. He said he was too afraid of disappointing me. If only my wife felt that way. So it's the Invincible Iron Man. First two are big dudes. Then comes Frick. One of them looks like a library book. See, I had to go on eBay. Yeah, it's a crappy 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11, and then it ends with Invincible Iron Man Fear Itself. These are supposed to be good.
Supposedly.
These are from Riley, who I trust for comic knowledge. So these are supposed to be good.
Shorty, I agree with you. Extremis is a fun Iron Man run. I'd recommend that.
Extremis is good. It's actually really good.
I think I had it and I sold it, and now I wish I hadn't.
There's also
there's a couple of hardcovers in here too. So for anybody that doesn't like to mix and match, You'll be flipped out by my collection.
Andrew, I love that comment because it has nothing to do with what we're talking about. And that is really awesome. Today is the 64th anniversary of Sputnik, which launched the space race between the USA and the Soviet Union, also inspiring millions of others about what's out there.
That is
I
really
love
cool.
space, and I listen to shows, and I follow YouTube accounts. That's one of my hobbies. So I appreciate that comment.
I played golf with a guy. Let's see. Sputnik launched 2 years before I was born, and this guy was a little bit older. You're welcome. It's going to be several Omnis. Atit says the same thing, and Tim does too. And it was like the anniversary of Sputnik, the 60th anniversary of Sputnik. And I said, we got to talking about it, and he said when he was a little kid, you could see it fly over the sky at night. It wasn't in high orbit, it was in low orbit, and he would just watch it beeping over the sky. And that's why everybody was freaked out, because they could see it, and it's like beep, 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 beep. And then Rod Serling got about 14 ideas for his Twilight Zone episodes, and there we go.
What was it? It was a famous radio announcement, and it was fake. And
1938, War of the Worlds, Orson Welles.
Yes. Oh my God. Can you imagine that? Where obviously they don't have the technology they have today, but Orson Welles famously in 1938, was it just?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was 38.
He goes on the radio and he's saying aliens have invaded and blah, 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 blah. It's from War of the Worlds. And people start freaking the fuck out and thinking it's real.
Yep.
Yeah. There was an announcement at the very beginning that said, the story you're about to hear is fictional. It's only a radio recreation of War of the Worlds.
Mhm.
Nobody paid attention.
And then Orson Welles goes on to read War of the Worlds. And I don't know that anybody actually took their life, but I think people really did get, for a short time, you're right, got genuinely flipped out.
That's the power of radio.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's Orson Welles was a huge power in radio and movies.
Mm-hmm.
Although I don't like The Third Man. Oh, wait, is it The Third Man or A Touch of Evil? I don't like Touch of Evil. I like The Third Man.
Yeah.
Touch of Evil has Charlton Heston in it. Man, is he the worst Mexican ever? Oh, he talks like this. He's like Speedy Gonzalez is the worst, and Orson Welles has his fake nose. People worship Touch of Evil. I don't get it. I don't get it.
Orson Welles was also the voice of Unicron in the Transformers movie.
No.
He was the voice of Unicron. He was also the size of a planet when they recorded it too.
That's true.
Yeah, he gained a little weight. He had these amazing achievements, and then when I was growing up, he was a pitchman for like wine, this crappy wine, and a board game, a kid's board game. It was like the dumbest kid's board game. How low did he go? I mean, it was holy guacamole.
Yeah. Phil, hey guys, how do you rate New 52 Swamp Thing? Currently reading it, and it's really good.
Well, you rated it yourself. It's really good.
Yeah.
Even Lou likes it.
It's good.
It starts out really good, and then it gets great with Charles Soule. So, yeah.
Agreed.
Yeah. Charles Soule actually has a stronger run in that book, in my opinion, than Scott Snyder's run.
Yeah.
Don't disagree.
Sci-fi comics recommendations. We can do a show on that.
Holy smoke. I think I've got pages of notes for that video.
Yeah. So if not this week, next week, you'll get that episode. Because sometimes we run out of ideas. Yeah.
The outtakes from his wine ads are all time, says Rick. That's when that's what Howard Stern plays all the time. Can I see Mrs. Rogers, please? What's a gonk? Bang. I heard a bang. I did it right. I take instruction from one person under protest. I take direction from one person under protest. Who the hell are you? No. He finishes reading it. And then the guy goes, "Can I have it again, please?" And he goes, "Who the hell are you?" "Well, I'm the engineer." "Well, what's wrong? I did it right the first time." "I thought I heard a gonk." "A gonk? A bang. I thought I heard a bang from outside." Pours himself water. You can hear it. Drinks it. "Can I see Mrs. Rogers, please?" You got to hear it. It's so classic.
Here's a question for you, Jess. But have you seen the most recent cut of Touch of Evil, or just the massacred theatrical?
Just the massacred theatrical when I was in my 20s. And I am not going back to see the reconstructed cut. Next Imaginaut, you can badger me till the end of my life. Touch of Evil ain't getting rewatched from me.
Dean says, how do you rate Charles Soule's Daredevil run? And what place would you put his run amongst other Daredevil runs? I haven't read it, so I apologize. I can't answer that.
I haven't read it, but Taylor Brown loves it. He's a huge Daredevil fan, but he thinks Zdarsky's might be one of the strongest he's ever read.
I agree with that.
But he definitely loves Charles Soule's Daredevil. He loves Mark Waid's Daredevil, and he loves Soule's, but he thinks Zdarsky's is fantastic.
There you go.
So where are we in previews?
We're doing previews? All right, let's do it. Okay. Previews, everybody. Is this okay, or do you want me to zoom in?
You need to blow it up like 40 times. Okay, that's good.
Okay, so this is the stuff coming out minus Marvel, because they're doing the switch to the
So we don't have Marvel this week? Oh, they only have a couple things.
Yeah. Or at least it's not here, so I don't know. You
Yeah.
can help me out with that if there are any releases. But we have from Image Comics a couple trade paperbacks: Ascender Volume 4, Ink Blot Volume 2, Noctera Full Throttle Dark Volume 1.
Oh, that's a good comic.
Silver Coin. This is a horror anthology.
That's a good comic too.
Yeah, Volume 1. And Ultra Mega, which people want me to check out because it has kaiju and tokusatsu elements, so I'm down for that. From Dark Horse, we're getting Gantz Omnibus Volume 7, Vampire Hunter D Omnibus Volume 1. Now, it says Omnibus, but it's really 3 novels in one, and it doesn't have any pictures, so sorry, kids. It's just prose heavy. So, yeah, Vampire Hunter D, the first 3 novels of the series in one thick trade paperback thing. IDW, Star Wars Adventures Smuggler's Run trade paperback. That's a really weird Han Solo. I don't know if you guys can see that. I don't know. Something's off about that face.
Marvel's only got one book this week, and it's Killraven Epic Collection Warrior of the Worlds.
Good for that.
What was that?
Sorry.
Wow.
What was that?
I tasted that hate. Man.
How do you even know about Killraven? I'd never seen him before.
Jeez. I've never even done that to Matt Fraction.
This book I can't wait to get. James Bond, Big Things.
Big Things. That's what she said.
That's what she said. You beat me just ving.
It's a hardcover, so that's exciting.
Yeah, those Dynamite books are awesome. I just love all of them.
Speaking of loving things, here we have Abbott 1973
Is that
Boom
a re-release? Is that a reprint? Or is that a...
I don't know. Let me read.
I have an Abbott. Let me see what my Abbott
collects. Abbott 1973 issues 1 through 5. It doesn't say anything about a reprint. I don't know.
Maybe I just have Abbott, and this is a new one. Abbott was good.
Maybe this is a prequel or something. I don't know.
Hey, well, yeah, it sounds new. Okay, I'm up for it. Abbott was really well done.
but it's from Saladin Ahmed and Sami Kivela.
Yeah, Abbott was really good. Salamin Ahmed is awesome. We Are Van Omnidog says that is a prequel.
Hey,
Thank you, Van Omnidog.
Boring. If you want to find
gone.
out about manga, we did a stream about all the October releases. So I'm just going to focus on the graphic novel.
Do you want me to just play 1 hour theme song for Wheel of Fortune? It's just on a loop.
You got Besties, hardcover and trade paperback editions. Let's see over here. Carlton Crumple, Creature Catcher, Reptoids from Space.
Vigilante Danny, I would start with the Warren Ellis James Bond. I can get if you want to know more about James Bond, check out my channel, Crime Corner, because we review lots of James Bond books there. But start with Warren Ellis James Bond, and then read any of them in any order you want because they're all great.
Yeah.
Yeah, that Bond line has been really solid. They've gotten some top-notch creators on that book for the last few years. It's pretty crazy.
We had Jeff Parker also wrote 2 really good books, Origins of Bond's service in World War II. And Jeff Parker, when we interviewed him, said that the Fleming estate is very involved in these books, and he's you have to send your script over there for them to approve it. And he sent his idea over there, and the only thing he got back from them said cracking. And so that he said that sounded like thumbs up. And so he went ahead and wrote it, and he got it published, and it's awesome. You can do that too. You can start out. Actually, you can read any of them in any order, because there's no thread that goes through them. There are things that are labeled 1 and 2, and you need to read those in order, like Origins and the Warren Ellis books and stuff. But just pick a book, and it's good. Dogs like it too.
Yep. Catboy Ultimate Edition. I know it's a manga, but I need to point this out. Chainsaw Man will probably sell out. Although it's a volume 7, so it'll stay in stock for a bit. But just saying, a lot of people are into that series. Chasing the Dragon, whatever that is. Dead World Archives, book 9. Discipline graphic novel.
And I'm not trying to be funny, but I'm genuinely curious. Isn't Chasing the Dragon slang for getting high?
Yeah,
okay.
Chasing the Dragon is either heroin or opium.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Well, it says here.
Or that's Riding the Tiger, I believe, is opium.
Okay.
Chasing the Dragon, I think, is heroin.
It says here that this explores a dark fantasy world ravaged by the rampant abuse of a drug made from the blood of dragons. When 2 young slaves discover a terrible secret that could change the course of the world, will a meek alchemist apprentice and a drug-addled concubine survive long outside their cages. For fans of The Witcher and Breaking Bad.
Okay, you have.
What a combination!
Who's writing this?
David Tipton, and art by Menton III.
This sounds pretty cool.
It actually does. Heavy Metal Magazine.
Heavy Metal Magazine, yep.
Isn't Grant Morrison EIC there?
I have no idea.
Or he was a few years ago?
Editor-in-Chief? I just figured that out. EIC. Wow.
For fans of The Witcher and Breaking Bad. Okay. Time travel, dragons, and blue meth. Got it. And fried chicken. Where were we? Over here. Dragon Kingdom, whatever. Dungeon, whatever. Forgiveness, story of Eva Kor, survivor of Auschwitz. I'm not going to go into that. Happy Hour from Ahoy Comics. More manga. How to Pick a Fight. Oh, that's easy.
I just picked one with Left Podcast on the Hill or whatever it is.
H.P. Lovecraft, Beyond the Wall of Sleep. Boobs the Manga, Intertwined Ultimate Edition, Jackie. There's a lot of boobs in this preview. I'm just saying. You know. In Jujutsu Kaisen, I'm the hero, but the demon lord's also me. Then you got this thing over here, which is a ecchi comic. Do you like big girls? Laughing. This one, you got some butt cheeks action. Lights, planets, people.
Who remembers Butt Cherry?
Butt Cherry, yeah.
Butt Cherry is
Magical History Tour, Volume 5.
I don't think you were on that episode, Lou.
No.
I mean, Magical History Tour. Let's explore the plague. Yay.
Oh, the plague. Actually, I'm interested in that.
Yeah.
But is it reading backwards?
No, it's a graphic novel. Modern day kids Annie and Nico go on a magical history tour back to explore some of the worst infectious diseases of all time. Yay!
That is so up my alley.
Pocket-sized book. I mean, yeah, could be fun.
Oh, Paper Cuts. They do the Asterix books.
Yeah. Megatropolis from 2000 AD. That's a weird Minnie Mouse. Modern Frankenstein. Is this it? On Tyranny 20, Lessons from the 20th Century. Oh, see? Hardcover. More boobs. Pleasure and Corruption. Orcs in Space. That's awesome. I love that. I don't know what it is, but Orcs in Space sounds cool.
Mm-hmm.
Redemption, trade paperback. Shino Kage. Show Me History. Gandhi, Peaceful Protester. Slaying Dragon Tamer. Lots of edgy titles coming out. Slaying Dragon Tamer.
I think Slane's a series, I think.
Sounds super edgy. Sorry if you're watching this and you're a fan of Slane and I just committed heresy, I apologize.
I'm pretty sure I have a couple of Slane books that I haven't read yet. They're put out, I believe, by 2000 AD.
Yeah. Oh, and here's Solar Flare, which we saw earlier. That's from Scout Comics, which is now partnered with Lunar.
Scout Comics puts out some interesting stuff.
Yep. Squad, hardcover. Spy Family, Sunshine Sketch, Super Turbo, Swine from Humanoids. That's a very weird looking book for a Humanoids book, you know?
Maybe it's like the U.S. humanoids that Mark Wade's overseeing. Check it out. No. Check it out, I mean.
Swine. Ellis spent 7 years in prison after being wrongly convicted for the murder of his wife. Now released on parole, he seeks to avenge her death and atone for his past mistakes. Joining forces with his sister-in-law, they hit the road to take on the most pernicious threat in human history, pigs. Pigs possessed by bloodthirsty, cunning, and immortal beings since the time of Jesus, and they are legion. Ellis and Zoe travel across America to put a stop to the pigs' murderous rampage, creating plenty of carnage in their wake in this supernatural crime thriller story with a dark comedy cream filling.
All right. Next,
sounds like I made it up.
It's pronounced Slaney.
What?
Slaney, not Slane. Slaney.
Slaney?
Slaney.
Okay.
That is Slaney. And it's Dragon Tamer.
Haha.
Hitchse.
Okay.
This is how I disappear. Trade paperback.
The manga part of this.
No, that's not a manga. The Times I Knew I Was Gay, graphic memoir. This is a manga. Time Stop Hero. Trapped in Dating Sim. Vampire the Masquerade. And that's it. That's all we got. A bunch of filler.
That was a loaded week.
Aside from Swine.
That was a loaded week of nothing.
Slaney the pigs.
Slanye. Okay.
Yeah. Slanye.
Here's a challenge. Jess, beat Kristen to the punch with "This Is How I Disappear."
Or maybe he's saying, just beat Kristen to the punch with "This Is How I Disappear."
Exactly.
We're interpreting things.
Yeah.
Pick up Chainsaw Man.
What is this book about? It's from Drawn and Quarterly. I'm going to read it because we got nothing else to do, right?
Is this about Slanye?
No, this is about Mirion. I hope I said that right. Mirion paints an empathetic portrait of a young woman wrestling with psychological stress and the trauma following an experience of SA filled with 21st century idioms and social media communication. This Is How I Disappear opens a window into the lives of young people as they face a barrage of mental health hurdles. Scenes of sisterhood, fun nights, karaoke, and impromptu FaceTime therapy sessions show how this generation is coping, connecting, and healing together.
He's saying he wants me to read it before Kristen does.
Yeah. That's what I thought as well.
I am part of this generation, so I'm good. I don't need to read. I don't want to read that.
I'm sorry.
I'm
It sounds wonderful, but I don't want to go down that route.
Yeah, I really don't. I get enough of that crap as it is. I mean, I'm not. I shouldn't say that, but it's not for me. I really don't need to. Yeah, I really don't need to read that.
I'll have Kristen tell me about it.
Shout out to Commander Monkey. This is the first time we have so many bacon and
bacon and pigs.
Because we were talking about swine with the evil pigs that they have to hunt down. How
many people in the chat are going to spend more than 0 cents this week?
I mean, if you like manga,
is anybody going to buy anything besides Slanye?
Chainsaw Man comes out. That's worth a buy.
Okay.
Chainsaw Man. If I were to recommend anything, Chainsaw Man, Swine, because I want to know what's up with the killer pigs.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see.
Chase the Dragon. Chasing the Dragon sounds badass. Whatever that was.
Chasing the Dragon sounds badass. James Bond.
Oh yeah, I'm getting that. Oh, in my face. I'm buying that.
Gantz Omnibus Volume 7, of course.
Oh, and that book everybody likes, Berserk. Oh no, that's November.
No, that's November. The Image has killer books. You got Ascender from Jeff Lemire.
No, not getting me on those trades. Sorry.
Noctera from Scott Snyder. The Silver Coin from Chip Zdarsky, Kelly Thompson, Ed Brisson, Jeff Lemire, Michael Wash.
It's a great book, but I ain't getting it. I'm waiting for the hardcovers.
I've heard great things about the Silver Coin. I need to sit down with it.
Yeah. It's supposed to be fantastic.
And Ultra Mega. That's what I want to read. You're wondering, what the hell's Ultra Mega about? It's about a cosmic plague that transforms everybody into kaiju. Only the Ultra Mega, 3 individuals imbued with incredible powers, hold the line against this madness.
Are you telling me I could be a kaiju in this book?
Yeah.
Omni kaiju? Kaiju dog?
Kaiju dog. That'd be fun.
Swallow Puerto Rico. Geo, tasty.
That'd be fun, actually. What a way to go out. You rip the whole earth and lift off the island and chomp it down.
Just chomp it down.
Yeah.
Make sure I get my mofongo.
Looking for something and I can't find it. Give me a second here. So that's previews, guys. Let us know in the comments what you're getting, if you are getting anything. If not, it's all right. We love you anyways.
He is saving his money till Something is Killing the Children Deluxe comes out. Yeah, that's coming out. Up, the Kill Raven Epic.
Yay! God bless. G.
Good
Scott.
for you, G. Scott.
I'm buying Abbott at your recommendation, Jess.
It's good. I liked it. I haven't read 1973, but I like the first one.
Yeah. Chad Omnidog is getting the James Bond book.
Yeah, I'm totally getting that.
The volume of One Punch Man.
Okay. Wait, where are all these?
What?
I'm not getting everybody's. Oh, okay. Yeah. I see it. Okay, go ahead. Go. Yeah.
Cleveland Brown. If you're keen to read Big Girls manga, I can buy it for you to read it, Jess. Don't
Big girls.
don't.
Oh, is it about big girls? Wait a minute.
It's
Don't I have that?
no, you don't. It's a manga that it's softcore pornography.
Oh, I have some things that Riley sent me.
Your
Don't-
face,
don't-
Gio, as you're trying to explain this to him is priceless.
Oh, is it really bad?
I mean, it's softcore. You don't see like stuff happening down below,
Stuff happening.
but there's
What
a lot of boobs and
stuff?
stuff.
Stuff
And-
happening. What
Yeah.
are you talking about? Stuff
People
happening.
fooling around and stuff.
Fooling around and stuff. Okay. Well, Riley sent me 3 books that he thinks I would enjoy, and I forgot
Gigant?
about them till just now.
Did he send you Gigant?
How heavy are the dumbbells you lift? 1 and 2, and Gigant. Look at the cover to Gigant. He just sent me this on purpose.
Gigant is amazing. I'm up to date with that manga, and it's awesome. But it has a lot of nudity and sex. Just saying.
So I could just flip through it and get it.
It's a girl that gets superpowers from a dying alien, and she goes like Ultraman. She goes super tall, but
Well,
she's
now
naked,
see,
and she's
this
fighting.
I can read this.
Yeah.
That's not hard. But then when it gets to this,
Careful with the. Okay, there we go.
Yeah, careful with the page.
sorry, is Emily's mom in the chat again? But then we get to this, I'm like, oh. I mean, I've even pulled up directions on how to read manga, and I'm like, my brain's just not elastic enough. But I'll give that a try.
You read those books. You read those books. If you don't like them, I'll take them off your hands.
Okay. Well, I definitely would try them.
Dumbbells is a lot of fan service because it's girls going to a gym and working out.
That's
Who
really...
said that?
Yep.
Did he just really bail out?
I think he bailed out, or he pressed the wrong button, or it's a skit and we're not part of the said skit.
What's going?
I don't know. I stopped reading after volume 6. Dumbbells, for anybody wondering, I would actually recommend the anime. It's fun. It has pervy jokes, but you actually learn about like workout routines, and they go into detail what every muscle does in the human body and how you can tone that. It's actually pretty fun. Just be aware that there is some perverted humor around. James said, Jess needs some alone time with his manga. I don't know. There we go. Where'd you go?
Huh? Oh, what? I don't know. I scrolled across and it zipped off me. I was trying to get to the comments. I must have hit something.
Oh, Sheik. Yes. Watch the anime and get that opening song stuck in your head. Onegai Muscle.
Of
that song.
Gigant?
No, we're talking about the other one, the dumbbells.
How heavy are the dumbbells you lift?
Yeah. I have the anime Blu-ray for it. I don't have the manga. It's actually really fun. I'm making it sound pervier than it should be. It's just like when they're doing the demonstration, you're just seeing a nude body because they're explaining each muscle and all that stuff. And the girls get obsessed with getting fit and all that gymnasts or gym culture. Sorry.
And they really will make an anime out of anything.
Oh yeah, for sure. Oh, Marcella says we thought you rage quit, Jess. That'd be funny.
I accidentally quit.
Yeah.
This actually looks kind of fun, but I get confused. Okay, so I don't know. It's mirrored, so it's not going to tell me right. I think I can figure it out. I'll try and figure it out and read it.
There should be a guide at the last page of the book that tells you how to read it.
Oh, reading directions.
Yeah. There's going to be a total of 10 volumes
of this.
Yeah.
Wow.
Fuck that.
I love that honest reaction. God bless.
Not doing it.
It gets crazy because there's a lot of relationships involved and more monsters show up. Satan shows up as a bad guy, and Papiko needs to fight him, and it gets pretty brutal. But she's naked fighting, so.
Speaking of manga, I'm very concerned for the structural integrity of Riley's second floor of that house. Did you see the photo he posted the other day?
He's going for a full, complete set of Shonen Jump manga.
That is insane.
It's insane because I know that he has series there that he's not going to like, and he's just getting it to fill his quota of getting all the manga.
Oh my god!
Because there's a lot of trashy books in there.
I learned. I mean, I don't know. I learned long ago, man. Just get what you like. Don't. That's just me. Just get what you like, you know. But that is insane. That second floor of his, man. He must be testing how strong that second floor is with all that stuff there. That's crazy and impressive at the same time.
Just dropping the F-bombs. G. Scott, you need to watch last week's episode.
Yeah.
For that introduction.
Scott, where have you been?
It's a very wholesome introduction from Jeff.
I don't think I dropped any. Did I drop F-bombs last?
Yeah, you did. I could feel like a weight was lifted off. You needed to say that. Say those words.
I don't even remember it.
His house is going to sink a couple of inches each.
It sounds like it. He's got library shelves. It looks like a library in that room.
Yeah.
I'm saying it in the nicest way possible because I'm really jealous. He needs the Dewey Decimal System set up in there in a card catalog because it
huge
looks
ladder.
like a library.
Yeah.
Well, he had a room, but then he had so much stuff, he had to take it out of that room, and now it's like in a hallway or something, isn't it?
I don't know. I personally am shocked that Megan has allowed anything like that in his house, in her house.
I think she wanted the old library to become a media room or something like that.
So that's right. That's right.
Oh, okay.
So she gave him the other floor.
Yeah. I mean, it's a win-win situation because you get a big floor for books and a media room with 4K and video games and all that stuff.
Yeah.
I would hate the day that I have to move, hauling all that stuff out of there.
They are going. I think she wants to move again.
She does.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's mentioned that she does. They change houses more than underwear at this point. So.
I don't think that. Well, okay. I haven't heard how. I know that 7 have been solicited for Reign of X trades.
Yeah. Where will he put his book about his love for big girls? No, Riley doesn't go for the fan servicey stuff. That's why
he sent it to me.
Yeah. He sent them away to us degenerates.
Yeah. I actually really, 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 really want to read this. And I'm not just saying it. But I also hauled.
Let's do hauls.
Books. I did pretty good. I think. Somebody out there recommended this, and you need to speak up because I forget who it was. It's Scales and Scoundrels from TKO.
Wasn't it me?
It was you?
It was the two of us when we were browsing the TKO website.
Oh, well, thanks to you and me.
Yay. Although probably in the chat, so they were agreeing, like, yeah, you should get it. I feel like
somebody in the chat may have brought it up, but okay.
Kristen has it.
This is the story of a girl who liked to wander. This gorgeous multicultural fantasy adventure follows treasure hunter Lavander as she searches for gold and glory. I got to move this because of my mic. There we go. As she searches for gold and glory, as she dives into an epic journey along with a young prince, his stern bodyguard, and a plucky young dwarf. That doesn't sound politically correct. Our heroes will discover a secret that will bring light to a world encroached upon by an ancient darkness. That's volume 1, called Where Dragons Wander. And it's got a dragon on the front. I think that's what Gio and I thought was so cool.
Oh yeah.
Treasure hunter turned cursed dragon princess Lavender has sworn to uncover a way to break the chains that bind her true form, even as she is hunted by the relentless Houndmaster. As a search for her true self takes ever more dangerous twists and turns, Lavender must reckon that no one, not even eternal dragons, can remain untouched by the ravages of power. I think that this has Omnicat written all over it, and I wonder if I can read it before she gets to it. She gets to everything before I do.
That looks cool.
Yeah, you want to see more?
I think they already did a stream on that book.
Yeah, dang it.
Yeah.
Those fangirls. Dang it. Stupid fangirls. Ooh, here's a bunch of dragons.
That looks
A
really
dragon
cool.
a lot of times.
I want that. I want that book.
I think you should get it. Yay, Scales and Scoundrels. Maybe it was Ghost to Ox. Where do you, oh yeah, you see boxes over there. Those, yeah.
You're shipping out stuff.
Yeah, that's stuff I'm selling. Okay, this. Then I also got from Jalea. Okay,
that's the one I really want to read. That looks amazing.
TKO keeps putting out quality stuff, man.
Check out that art. I love it. That's so cool to me.
Inspired by West African folklore, go for it. Jalea tells the remarkable tale of Prince Mansour and his royal storyteller, Awa, as they journey to reach the mysterious wizard, oh boy, Sumaro, who guards a fearsome power that he once used to destroy the world. You'd think I couldn't read the way I pronounce a bunch of this stuff.
It's got a lot of Ignola style to it.
This art is wild.
Mm-hmm.
Super wild. I love it. Oh man, I love this book.
Look at that warthog. It looks like something out of a Hellboy book.
Whoop, went to black and white.
No, it's going to turn into a manga. Watch out.
West African manga. Up, back to color.
Hey, Night of Fun on TikTok. Thank you for joining. Don't worry about it.
Way to go, dude. Night of Fun on TikTok. Then I got Batman the Cowardly Lot. This is book 4 of Tinian's run. Tynan, however we are pronouncing his name now. I haven't read any of these. I'm just praying that they're good based on how good of a writer he is. And then I got Excalibur and Marauders hardcovers.
Nice. Those spines look cool. I like when you do that stuff with the colors and everything.
Yeah.
Yep.
These look good.
I have to admit, I find most of the omnibus spines, or all of them, really boring. Because they're all the same. It's all black. And when you do stuff like this, it's appealing to the eye, and it looks cool on the shelf.
I really like that. Yeah, that design's simple, very clean, but that is fantastic. They're going to change it within another year.
Next week.
Yeah.
Bigger font.
I'm going to get Hellions, and it's just going to go Hellions all over it. So that's what I hauled.
That's really cool. I like that.
Ooh, I did. Oh, nice picture of Emma right here. That's boss.
Always fantastic.
Mm-hmm. Good job highlighting me on the snap of a finger, even though you weren't there.
Yeah.
Could it be pronounced Delilah? It could be pronounced anything, quite frankly. I'll go with Delilah. Where'd it go? Just a sec.
I have no idea. But there's a Y there, so that's why I went with
DJ. It's DJ. And then Leah. I
Jalea.
think the D is silent, like in Django. So
Django. Sorry.
Jalea. Jalaya. July. I'll go with Jalaya. Like
Hey
4th
there,
of July.
Jalea.
4th of July.
Here's a question for G Scott. Hey Jess, did you end up getting those figures from GameStop that I shared on the Den? Ooh, thank you for
That's Greg. And I did.
Nice.
Oh, those are
Thank
cool.
you, Greg, for posting these because GameStop had them, and the other place that I ordered them from was probably going to get them to me in April.
Damn.
So I canceled.
You got the
Like
best
this
figures
one?
from the show.
Sorry?
You got the best figures from that show.
Well, I still want... I haven't seen the show at all, but I definitely want Peggy Carter as Captain Britain. Just because I want Captain Britain to be Peggy Carter. It sounds fun. And I'm sure you guys all have your opinions. You've already talked about how awful it is. But Peggy Carter is Captain Britain. Here it is, Max Appleman. Look, here it is. I have it.
I just want to say, I retired from getting Marvel Legends, but I really want that zombie cap simply because it's a zombie and it has very cool Metal Slug aesthetics because it reminds me of Metal Slug 3 with the zombies. If you guys played that game,
I could see that.
Yeah.
I'm trying to see. Oh, son of a... It doesn't have a Watcher part in it.
No, he doesn't have a Build-A-Figure part.
You suck. Well, why shouldn't say Build-A-Figure the Watcher then? He's not a Build-A-Figure.
Because he's part of the
He doesn't
wave.
have anything.
Yeah.
You lie.
Because he's a zombie.
Zombie
he doesn't know what's
cap,
going on. He just,
Disney
eat
Plus,
he
what
just
if?
wants to eat your brain.
Freaking liar. Stupid thing. Okay, anyway, yeah, Greg, thank you very much. Right, I also wanted them all, but I don't want them all. Nothing against some of these figures, but animated Doctor Strange, no. T'Challa, Star-Lord, I haven't seen the episode. Maybe it's really cool, but the figure didn't look that good to me. I'm just going to get a few of these and then buy the parts on eBay and build the Watcher. I'm not spending $22 on figures just for the Build-A-Figure parts.
Wahoo. Jess, since the curation of your collection, how many Omnis do you have total?
Oh, I don't know. Counting them is a bad thing to do. I would not
say 500.
He'd be there for a minute.
If you take a wild guess, how many books do you think you own at the moment?
How many books?
Yeah, just a
Gosh,
wild guess.
I don't know. I really don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
gonna be
9, 10.
the longest stream. We're going to be here for 5 hours.
13,
folks.
14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. There's 30 in the top row of my Kallax. Double that because it's pushed back, but there's skinnier ones. So say there's 120 in the top part of my Kallax.
Oh my God.
Multiply that by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What is that? 7,000? No, I don't know. Say it's 125 times 5. That's 125 times 5. Then I got a 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Billies full. Then I've got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 Billies full in that room. Then up in the library where the bookshelves are, those are full. So I bet I have 1,000 books.
1,000 plus books. That sounds about right. Here's something that you would like.
We should discuss that.
Let me find that real quick.
That's on BBTS.
Can I interest you, fine folks, in learning about a sponsor, though?
InStockTrades.com, where you can get books up to 60% off. Loyalty discounts add another 2% to that. The end of every month, we give away a gift card, courtesy of InStockTrades.com, worth $50 to a viewer like you. You just pay for shipping. $50 or more in the United States, that gets you free shipping, fabulous customer service, fabulous packaging. That's InStockTrades.com. How many of those books do you actually read? I intend on reading all of them. What I don't think I'm going to read is what I'm curating out. So I've probably curated out 70 books right now. I know that doesn't sound like a lot, but I had to start somewhere. Yeah, here they are. There's Vampirilla.
Cool. Boobs, the action figure.
She looks great, although there is part of that sculpt I would have made a little more natural, I think.
It looks like you're buying a naked figure with body paint.
You are, I think.
It doesn't look like it's actual, like, you know what I mean? Like, it's not sculpted the way a normal clothing would be. It's just looks like body paint.
The Red Sonja is even bitching her. That's right below her.
No, we're going to go to this one.
Up. That's Purgatory. I don't know these stories. She looks cool. I do have the Lady Death figure from this line because she looked cool and came with cool accessories.
You know, this would be a cool matchup. Purgatory versus Bleeze from DC.
I keep thinking Gail Simone wrote a Red Sonja run, right? Didn't she?
Mm-hmm.
Sorry? Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay.
She has a whole Omni of it.
Okay, I thought so.
There's Red Sonja, and she looks really great.
Yep.
I'm definitely getting that.
Yep, that's a good one.
Yeah.
27 points of articulation.
Yeah, those are the 3 new ones that came out.
And you have Lady Death, you said?
I have Lady Death, and then there's Hell Witch, I think. Yeah, Hell Witch hasn't come out yet, but Lady Death.
Are you getting Tarna?
I'm sorry?
Tarna, are you getting her?
I'm not familiar with her. Oh, what's she doing?
From Heavy Metal.
Does it come whatever that thing is? Like a flying ostrich?
Yeah. Looks cool too.
I didn't see that. That I want. That's the thing I want.
The bird.
The flying ostrich, yeah. 130. Yeesh. That better be a real ostrich.
And here's Lady Death.
Yeah. Hell Witch is the one I had but canceled because I just wasn't feeling it.
No. Get Lady Death and get oh shoot, I wanted to see the packaging. Give me a second. That's very important for collectors.
Yeah, I have her in the pack. Oh yeah.
Yeah. Don't throw the packaging away. Hell Witch, Chaotica, La Muerta.
It's gonna put out a whole line of these gals. I do not. I'm not familiar with the comics. Maybe they were Top Cat. Well, I'm familiar with the Dynamite ones, but not Lady Death and Hell Witch.
Oh, I didn't zoom in. I'm sorry, guys. No, I can't zoom in. Sorry. You can look for it yourselves and gaze at the boobage action right there. Because all 3 got big bazoongas. Anyways.
Commander,
Jess, you're going to get these figures before Deja Thor's statue?
Stop it, Cleveland Brown. Stop.
That's different. That's different. This is a whole nother ballpark compared to a statue.
That statue I was not meant to have. I
I
ordered
didn't
it.
even look
It
at the price. Red
got
Sonja is
bounced
75.
back, and those are all 75, I think, that you just showed.
That's a little expensive for what it is.
Um,
6
yeah.
inches, plastic figures. I don't know.
Tyler knows all about the guy that designed them. He's a famous customizer of action figures, and they signed him up. Oh, okay.
Out of fun. Says proud to have guys from the Philippines working on these figures. Nice, cool.
The guy that is doing these figures, Tyler said, is a famous customizer of figures, and so they hired him to design these, and he has a lot of input on making them. Lady Death and Purgatory were from Chaos Comics, along with Evil Ernie. Oh, okay, I've heard of Evil Ernie.
Jess, what about Godzilla Showa Era Blu-ray? Didn't you buy it last week?
Oh, did I? Oh, yeah. I'll go get it.
It arrived?
Oh, yeah, it arrived in like one day. I got it.
Oh, I envy you so much.
Sorry.
I buy
Gino.
something from Amazon and I have to wait a week. All that technology, and I still can't get the 2-day shipping thing. Did we see the J. Scott Campbell Red Riding Hood statue? No, but I'm going to look for it. Red Riding Hood, J. Scott Campbell.
My wife found something that's perfect for the Batcave because it's got a red alert signal on it.
That's awesome.
And don't bother calling this number. It's like 800 years old and it's not even mine. I mean, you can go ahead and call it, but I don't know what you'll get.
Oh,
If it rings, the red light lights up.
nice.
Hello, Gio. Can you FOMO me into buying the Godzilla discs? Oh, you can? Okay, here they are.
I think I did. Yes, love it.
Gio and Riley single-handedly. I did not forget it. I filed it away with my discs.
Exactly. It's
Yeah.
different, Lionheart.
I remembered that I bought it. To be honest, sometimes I do forget. That's true, but not this. I mean, I bought this and I just filed it away. Actually, it's already open.
Ghost Who Walks has a great idea. Paint the phone red, and you have a custom bat phone.
If only I had the statue to put on top of it. I think they have something like that you can buy.
The
Statue
Shakespeare.
that he flipped open and
It was a Shakespeare.
oh, that was to open the bat poles.
bat. Yep.
Yeah. Okay, here it is. But Gio already showed it off, so here's the discs.
Love it.
I got it dirt cheap for what it was.
Yep.
Half off.
Yeah, retails 200 something, whatever. Yeah.
Gio, you have single-handedly turned me into a Godzilla fan. Riley had a little bit of input, but I think it's mostly been afterwards when we talk about Godzilla. And you even got me to get that movie about the stones statues that come to life.
The Great
my favorite.
Daimajin.
Yeah, this is my favorite one right here.
Yep. That's my favorite Godzilla villain.
Mecha Godzilla.
Yep.
So here it is, buddy.
That is awesome.
You won the
Enjoy.
FOMO.
And you're going to love
Contest.
that set.
Hello? In stock trades? You want to cancel us? Gabe's
Oh,
not
boy.
here anymore.
Here's one little bit of FOMO before we wrap up. This is the Red Riding Hood statue. That
Oh,
was mentioned in the
no.
chat. This looks amazing.
He has a whole line.
Yep. I didn't see this before. This is awesome.
I think this is new. His whole line is really cool. Little Mermaid was amazing. I think he came out with a new Little Mermaid, too.
Like a
different
different color
color.
scheme, right? Yeah.
Yeah, different color scheme. I really dig his Yeah, that's where I'll put it. Upstairs near the window where
By
I
the
sit.
fire.
Yeah,
Place
my
it
wife
by
will
the
dig
fire
that.
chats. You do the fire chat, and she's right there next to you.
Yeah, my wife will do that. Show Little Mermaid.
Little Mermaid. All right, let's do.
Yeah,
how do I
show the
look
new
for
color scheme on Little Mermaid.
Little Mermaid. Which one?
Well, there's Tinkerbell and Alice in Wonderland. I'm not seeing Little Mermaid here.
Oh, this is great. Look at this. I mean, it's sad, but what a
Oh, that's
great
really
piece.
no, that's a sad one. Why are you
No,
showing me that?
I know, but still, it's pretty awesome to get that message across to people.
Freaking, I'm not paying $300 for that sad scene.
$300 for sadness.
Super sadness. Why are you showing me that?
Sorry.
Look up J. Scott Campbell, Little Mermaid.
I can't find it.
Uh,
Hold on, I'm lazy. Let me
No, you're not
paste
lazy.
this. I don't want to type. Let's do this. Fairy Tale
Yeah.
Fantasies collection.
okay, there we go. Huh.
I think
Well-
it's sold out.
Oh, show Tinkerbell. She's cool.
Tinkerbell.
Oh, so Little Mermaid sold out, huh?
Yep.
There we go. Yeah, he does. I like his statues better than anything else.
Oh, that's cool. I didn't know the base had a compass.
Yeah, his statues are great. I like him even better than his art.
Oh, the box looks cool too. Yeah. Nice. $300, not bad. And Alice in Wonderland, Cinderella, cool.
Next Imaginaut, I saw Shin Godzilla and loved it. He doesn't have to talk me into picking it up. I saw it in theaters and thought it was one of the best Godzilla movies I'd ever seen. It may be my favorite Godzilla movie.
Do you own it?
No, but I saw it.
There you go. That's what matters.
I saw it and loved it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we need to see what Lou hauled.
The big reveal. That's what we're
The
waiting
big
for.
reveal. Yeah.
Oh, right. All right. So let me preface this with
Thanks, Langston Brown.
What was that? Is it? Oh, yeah. Let me preface this by asking you a question. What was when you were back in school? What was the favorite thing that you had for lunch from the cafeteria?
This is for me.
Yeah, in general, Gio and you.
What's the question again? Sorry, I was typing something.
No, you're good. When you were back in school, what was your favorite thing that they had in the cafeteria?
When they would do Taco Day, and we would
Taco Day
get
was
big
good.
ass burritos and tacos.
Oh yeah, hamburgers.
Hamburgers, yeah. For me, it was definitely the tater tots. Like I loved the
Tater tots. That's right.
The tater tots were a staple for me.
Yeah.
So little known, I haven't made it that big of a thing on here simply because this is mostly comics. But I've been a sneakerhead for a few years now, so I do collect shoes and stuff like that, and I've been making it more prevalent on my social media stuff. And Jess, I picked up. I'm gonna have to move the camera. These shoes are from Nike. They're social statuses, and they're called the Chocolate Milks. The box is designed to be like a cereal box. So I know this is kind of your vibe. I know you like
totally. Oh, I see the side with like the contents on the other side. It has. Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah. So if you look at the side, it says like laces, the main panels, and stuff like that.
Tons, work ethic, authenticity, integrity. This is so boss.
I figured you'd like something like this. So it's got that on the other side. It's got like a game that you would typically find on it.
Yeah, on a cereal box.
On a cereal box. So I thought this was really cool. Inside of it, so the paper package, they really went all out on this one. The paper packaging is actually like a lunch menu.
Wow.
Oh my gosh, I heard. Oh yeah, totally remember those.
You remember these as a
Oh
kid?
yeah.
And it talks about different shoes and stuff like that. I thought this was really cool and
Oh,
nice.
different shoes for different days of the week.
Yeah, and stuff like that.
No school.
The actual interior, if you look inside, actually has a lunch tray.
That's so cool with your milk.
So it has the lunch tray design inside of it. It's just little touches like this that I really love about this. The shoes themselves are called the chocolate milks. And I picked these up the other day. And if you look at this side, it has ingredients on the side of it.
Nice.
Oh, these are beautiful.
The interior has a sell by fall date on the inside. See if I can get it on camera.
Almost.
Oh, those are so beautiful.
Yeah, I see it. Sell by.
Uh-huh.
So, and the design is meant to be basically just like a chocolate milk. So you've got the strawberry milk accent on it. You've got the chocolate milk design. This kind of is meant to look like a graham cracker. And they just throw little touches of it. What I really love about this is that if you look at the tag, it's actually a ticket like you would give it for lunch. And it has Nike or it has social status on each one. So little stuff like this.
That is boss.
Yeah, I thought this
Really
was
cool.
I like this a lot.
Oh, it's beautiful. Now, is that for display or will you wear them?
Oh, I wear them. I wear all the stuff that I wear all my shoes.
Well,
And-
just so you know, I just made an order the other day.
Ah,
I'm
I know
going to
which
keep
one.
you in suspense. I tried to cancel it today because it was too expensive.
It went through.
They informed me they don't take cancellations. And I am getting them. So when they come, I will show you them.
Sounds awesome. All right.
Yeah.
So yeah, I thought that was pretty cool. I know you're a fan of the cereal boxes and stuff
Oh,
like that.
those
so I
things
thought
are
you'd dig that.
beautiful. I'd have trouble wearing those. That's like your those are art.
Yeah,
I understand that you're gonna wear them because they look comfortable, but I also can see how people would just display those as works of art.
yeah. I've been like I said, for a few years now. I've been into kind of shoes and stuff like that. It's just this is mostly a comic channel, so I never really bring it up. But that was something that I thought you would really enjoy, so I decided to show it with you guys. That was pretty cool.
I appreciate it. I am a big appreciator of shoes now all of a sudden.
Yeah, shoes are art. They really just are art. The canvas is the actual shoe. It's just a matter of what they put on it. So
Mm-hmm.
And that box was just chef's kiss, as
Yeah.
people like to say.
it really is.
Here's a couple questions before we wrap up. Jess, have you seen the Ninja Harley Quinn statue?
I have not. Who puts it out?
I can show you. And maybe FOMO you into it.
No.
It looks really cool. It's from the Batman Ninja animated movie. Here it is. I think this is it.
Yeah, that must be it. Oh, okay. She's got a couple of head swaps.
Yep.
Oh, I like her mallet. And her gun. Oh, look at all that stuff she comes with. Sweet. Oh, and a
It's
bomb.
almost $300.
Wow.
I think that's it. I don't know. There may be another one. I'm not too sure.
Very beautiful.
And somebody, Lionheart, Geo, show the new Apocalypse statue from XM Studios. I need to look for that one. Give me a second here. Apocalypse.
I haven't watched Vigilante, Danny. I haven't watched Warrior yet. I need to get done with that killing show. Squid Game.
Everybody and their mother's talking about Squid Game.
I finished it.
It's the most watched Netflix show ever.
It's great. I finished it.
Did you?
Yeah.
I just finished episode 3. I need to carve out the time to watch the rest.
Yeah, the fiance and I finished it last weekend. We binged a lot of it. It's great.
You found a gal that likes to watch those things?
Mm-hmm. I'm lucky.
That's amazing.
I play Splatoon. Does that count? That's a Squid Game.
Splatoon's cool, I guess. I've never
I'd love
played it.
Splatoon. All right, let's go to XM Studios real quick.
Alice in Borderland is great too if you're into Squid Games.
What is it? Alice in Borderland? Oh yeah, I've been hearing about that. What is it? Alice in Borderland?
Yeah, it's really good.
Okay.
So this is the new Apocalypse.
Wow.
It's a big boy.
Look at all that detail.
It's probably super expensive too.
Oh yeah, that's like a $1,500, $2,000 statue, easy.
Yeah, I don't have that type of money. I'm good with Marvel Legends figures.
I have it, but I need it for my health insurance.
This would be this amount in Singapore, right?
That is really cool.
How much is this in US dollar?
I don't have my calculator with me. Montana 211 says $1,500.
And a deposit of $400. I'm good.
Yeah,
that's a room, but that's a cool looking statue.
It's out of my price range.
No, I seriously need that for health insurance.
I need to answer one question. Oh, two questions that are addressed to me. Then we can end the stream. I'm just kidding. Are there any new horror or seasonally appropriate new films you're planning to watch this month, whether legally or otherwise? It's oddly specific. I love it.
A new Halloween.
I'm trying to be a hipster and not do the whole horror thing on October. But I do watch seasonal anime, and I do have to mention that Miyaruku-chan started, and it's about a girl. It's a comedy horror manga that's being adapted into an anime about this girl who can see dead people. And they're really grotesque, and they do a lot of mini jump scares, so they try to spook you in the episodes. Episode 1 just debuted it. You can watch it on Funimation. And she's trying to figure out what the hell's happening when all these really nasty, gnarly-looking ghosts appear to her, whether she's like brushing her teeth in the morning and she looks up in the mirror and there's this ghost standing next to her. It looks absolutely terrifying, and she's trying not to get scared because the ghosts keep asking, "Can you see me? Can you see me?" So they're trying to get her attention, and there could be another girl that has the same problem, and they're going to work together and all that stuff. So that's as far as I go with horror. I'm not going to watch anything this month when it comes to spooky stuff. Watch me see all that stuff in like Christmas time. Hey guys, it's Christmas, and here I am watching Exorcist 3. Yay. Last question for me. Gio, as the master of manga. No, I'm not a master of anything. Do you know if there will ever be any new Vampire Hunter D in the future? I have all the novels from Dark Horse and the 7 manga volumes, but I want more. I don't think so. It could be a long time before we get another volume, to be honest. Sadly. I want more anime adaptations, though.
I know what you're the master of, but I can't say it here.
Oh, don't be a... No,
I'm
the
not
master
saying
of FOMO?
Yeah, that's what it is.
FOMO.
Master of FOMO.
Master FOMO. Yeah. So any other questions that you guys want to ask before we wrap up?
Mrs. Omnidog does not watch Michael Lombardo. She doesn't watch Hallmark Channel stuff. I have no problem with Hallmark Channel, peace and love, but she doesn't watch that. I can barely get her to watch anything I like. It's a struggle for us to watch stuff together. We're watching Schitt's Creek now, and then after that, Ted Lasso will be watched because everybody raves about it, including Luhu.
You have to watch Ted Lasso. It's the best show on TV right now.
That's what I hear.
I have that on my watch list, but I haven't started. I do have Apple TV.
Yeah, we do too. Yeah, it's getting watched.
There you go.
And I have seen Train to Busan. It's really good.
I gotta get going, guys. So
Yeah.
So, all right, Lou, where can people find you on the internet?
Comics Guide 101 on Twitter and Comics Guide 101 on YouTube. That's where you find me.
Have you thought any more about doing that video we talked about so violently from the chat last week?
Dude, I don't know. I mean, I still haven't put together something. I usually like to write stuff out for things like that.
Yeah.
And I've been so busy between work and between everything else going on that I just haven't had time, to be honest with you. That's why when I started making YouTube videos again this time, I didn't set myself a schedule. I get to it when I get to it at this time.
Yeah. Because I think it's a really good topic.
I do too.
My bad. It was the Samurai Harley from XM Studios. It's $1 million. Huh, $1 million.
I need to check this out.
All right, yeah.
All right, Lou, take care.
Good night,
You gotta go.
Good night, Lou. We're gonna FOMO each other now.
Yeah, sounds dirty. I love it.
Oh, Swamp Thing. I wonder if my wife would be into Swamp Thing. I'll have to watch the first episode and see if she'd like that.
Collection. How the hell do I search here on
XM?
On XM. I don't know how to use this site.
Does it have a search?
No, I can't find it.
On XM?
Yeah. Oh my God, they got a Zatanna statue. That looks amazing.
Oh, show that.
Let's go into the rabbit hole.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, my bad.
Oh, there's an X23 too.
Can you see this?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Surprise, surprise. It's also super expensive. Yay.
Well, all XM stuff is.
Yeah.
And it's, oh man, no wonder
That's
it's
amazing.
expensive. Look at all that stuff.
That is really cool.
Just Jews taking you down into the FOMO room. Good Howard Stern reference.
Man, there's so many cool Zatanna statues, like the really premium ones, and they're so expensive.
Yeah. Did you get the picture I sent on Facebook earlier?
I saw it. That looks awesome. That frame. Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. Detective Chimp.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I'd get this.
Oh, I would too. Top hat comes off? Man.
Yep. Okay, so how do I search?
Let's look for... There has to be a search bar somewhere for Samurai Harley.
Shop. News. DC. Look at that scarecrow. Damn, son. That looks amazing.
No men. No men.
No, I know, but look at it. Look at how gnarly this looks.
Is that Samurai
yeah.
Scarecrow?
Yep. Oh, this looks badass. I'd get this. Whoa.
Oh, he's got a tank of his gas on his back. That is awesome.
Nice. Okay, so let's go back.
Let's look for Big Barda too. Ooh, there's Supergirl.
There's a Big Barda?
Well, I don't know. Michael Lombardo says, "Where's the sexy Big Barda?"
Oh, gotcha.
Who are we looking for? I forget now.
Harley.
Oh, Harley. Samurai Harley.
Rodimus Prime, Spider-Man, Psylocke, Captain Marvel. I'm searching for DC. Why are you giving me Marvel stuff? I don't get this page. Hold up. XM Studios, Samurai Harley. Oh, got it.
Oh,
I've seen this. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I do prefer the other one though.
you're gonna have to blow it up a little. Can you blow it up just a little? Oh, I haven't seen this.
She's wearing a mask,
Oh,
yeah, or a painting or whatever. I don't
oh,
know.
oh, oh, yeah. And what is this from?
Batman Ninja.
Is that that's an animated cartoon?
Yeah,
I gotta
where
see
they
that.
reimagined the Batman characters in feudal Japan.
Oh yeah, 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 yeah. I really want to see that. Whoa. Look at all the swap outs. This is amazing.
This is expensive though.
Oh, what is this, like $3,000? Look at that face.
Yeah,
Whoa.
and then she has a Joker pin. That's funny. Joker.
On a scooter.
Hmm.
Uh, this is awesome. This is amazing.
How much is this?
Does anybody know?
Yeah.
Does anybody know what this currency conversion is? What is it in Singapore dollars?
Singapore dollar? Yeah.
How much is it in Singapore? $13.99. Just started shipping too. Well,
Singapore to USD. Let me copy this.
wow.
It would be $1,000. Is that right?
No.
Retail price.
Oh my gosh, Gerard says it's $10.29.
Retail price. I think he's right. Yeah, $10.29.
Could I go without health insurance for a couple of months?
I mean, you could sell a bunch of statues to get that. That's a possibility.
Wow. Who
Just
told
putting
us
that out
about this? I don't know if I love him or hate him.
Texas Gaming Comics.
It was you, Texas Gaming? Damn you. Orders closed.
Just to watch Batman Ninja is terrible.
Son of a bitch. It says orders closed. Okay, I have no choice. It's sold out.
It's sold out. It's meant to be. Don't get it.
I can't get it. If I got it to be shipped to me and then shipped back to the factory.
Yeah.
Okay. Orders closed. I can't get it. No, I'm not going to sell my liver. I could sell a kidney because I got 2 of those. But I'm not doing it. No, orders closed. It was not meant to be. I have to have health insurance.
Yep. Actually, the question was what I was watching for Halloween, not what I was reading, because I do have some horror books, but no, never mind.
All right. Do we have time for like 3 minutes of questions? Does anybody have like questions and not FOMO stuff?
Right. I only haul 2 things.
Okay.
One's a Blu-ray, the other one's a manga. So
well, let's see them both.
Nothing too exciting. I got volume 8 of Rent a Girlfriend. It's a rom-com manga.
Mm-hmm.
And I got Inspector on Blu-ray.
That is an anime?
That's an anime about a spirit detective, and it works with a lot of spirits and yokai and stuff like that.
What's yokai?
Yokai would be the Japanese equivalent of ghosts and spirits.
That sounds really cool.
Like the Kappa monster.
You did what now?
That is in the Kappa. The little green monster dude that likes cucumbers and hides in rivers in Japan. That would be a yokai.
Oh, okay. Wait, Tyler's my phone's charging over there. My phone's charging. Just a sec.
Tyler, he is literally screaming at you.
I know.
You got to check out the image I just sent you.
I'm not getting it. You need to. Can you resend it? I'm not getting it.
The Blu-ray came with a poster, which is what I wanted to highlight, because I really like the art on this series, and the poster looks cool. I'm not going to display it anytime soon, but it's the main cast of the show. Here's a poster I got.
Tyler, That's awesome, but I can't interrupt the show for it.
So you see here, there's the Kappa monster right there.
Oh yeah, okay.
The cat with two tails, that's a Bakaneko or whatever they're called. The skeleton, that's a Goshudokuro. I can't remember how to pronounce it right now. Yeah, a bunch of yokai. There's a Tanuki. And the main girl, she is solving cases involving the supernatural. It's really fun.
That sounds like I would like it.
It's really fun. You can watch it on Crunchyroll.
Okay, I have a Crunchyroll thing.
Yep.
Pre-show Omnidog. Oh yeah, I remember that now, Marcelo. You're right.
They do. I didn't know that. And I read almost all of it.
Yeah, I don't know. I actually don't know. Whatever. Kappa appears in Irredeemable. I don't know. But I will say pre-show Omnidog, Bone Parish is definitely a good Halloween read. Otherwise, nothing. Read Bone Parish. I have it. I believe I have it right here. Oh, I took it upstairs. Damn it.
Next time.
Bitterroot. Bitterroot's good. But yeah, Bone Parish is definitely great, where they're making a drug out of the ashes of the dead in New Orleans, and it's really good. It's a bit of a thriller, bit of a drug cartel family shoot 'em up, but definitely weird because they're snorting the ashes of the dead. And I ordered Autumnal Chase Chew. It hasn't come in yet. I don't remember Kappa appearing in Irredeemable at all, though.
Are you trolling us?
Yeah. What Kappa's what again? Little demons in this river or something?
It's a turtle-like monster with a beak and a bowl cut, and it likes to eat cucumbers, and it's in rivers in Japan. And if you come across it, it will wrestle you and will steal the Shirokudama thing from your butthole.
If that
swear
appears in Irredeemable, which I've read 45 times,
yeah,
then I need to be shown the pages that it's on. I don't know.
Phil, question on Crunchyroll. Can I watch anime in both dubbed and subtitled? It's selective. Some titles most of the newer stuff has dubs, so you're good. But some of the older titles may not have them. But anything that's coming out now, just wait a little bit or follow them on social, and you will see them like saying, "Oh, the dub starts this and so date and whatnot."
Marcelo, I wondered about that. I've only read Incorruptible once, and it was 6 years ago, so it's quite possible. I didn't remember Kappa Irredeemable at all.
Kappa sounds very frightening. Yes.
It is.
The only way you can beat them is to challenge them to a wrestling match, because they love wrestling, like sumo wrestling. And you drain the water on top of their head, because that gives them the secretion, gives them their power. It's crazy. But yeah, they do steal stuff from your butt.
Pre-show Omnidog says a lot of Marvel Omnis on in stock now at 50% off that weren't there earlier. That's our sponsor. Go there now.
Yeah. Is Jess watching Squid Game in subs or dubs? He doesn't like the dub for Squid Game.
Oh, you don't? I didn't know I had the option, so I'm watching the dub, and I politely disagree. I don't think the dub is bad. I generally am more of a sub fan. As a matter of fact, I hate dubs. I didn't know it was an option to get subs, so I'm watching it with dubs, and it hasn't bothered me a bit.
They got Korean. They got Asian actors to do the dubbing, I think. So it sounds a little bit better.
Okay.
But I haven't seen it. Everybody's raving about it, and usually when that happens, it makes me want to watch it less.
Right.
So eventually I'll get to it when the hype dies down. It's just all over the place.
I've still never seen Titanic, so I get it.
There you go. Oh,
But-
I wanted to show you Kappa images, but there are some not safe for work images on Google search.
Oh,
I can't do that.
KAPPA.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'll look it
But
up myself afterwards.
I can show you one picture. One. There's a butt. I can't show that. Here's a cool one. There we go. Let's end it on a cool note with a good old Kappa monster, right? Share screen once again. So that's somebody did a fan art of a Kappa monster. They love their favorite food is cucumbers for whatever reason.
Yeah, I don't remember that in Irredeemable.
Was that in Incorruptible, Irredeemable? I don't.
He said it was Incorruptible.
Why would they feature Japanese yokai in?
I know. I got to reread Incorruptible now.
That's so random.
And let's end on Taylor Brown's note message. Peace and love, peace and love. You can find me on Omnidog's Vault.
Hey, I didn't. Did you fill him in on that?
I did.
Okay. God bless.
You can find me on Omnidog's Vault on YouTube and Omnidogs_Vault on Instagram whenever it works again. And if it's working now,
It was working earlier for me.
oh,
You should
well,
be good.
I don't have anything to post right now. But yeah, pre-show, I said that when the Robin Bronze Age Omni is 70% off, that's when I'm going to get it.
Peace and
Peace
love.
and love. And you, Gio, where can they find you when you're
You can
not
find me-
creating amazing introductions for Batterdays to the Batcave?
You can find me on my channel. It's a Week in Geekdom, talking about anime, manga, comics, all that fun stuff. And to our buddy next to Maginot, it's a long question. I'm so sorry that we're ending it, and I'm not going to answer it. But ask me again on the Wednesday show. I'll gladly talk about all that stuff. You know I do.
Okay. I didn't see it. I don't see half the chat.
I love Weezer. So
Peace and love, man. Thank you to IST In Stock Trades, our fabulous sponsor. Thank you to the chat, which was lively tonight. Thank you to everybody watching this afterwards. Please hit the like button. Like. Subscribe and comment. We love you all. Peace and love. Peace and love.
Bye. Go buy a cuppa. That didn't make sense.